Poland, a country shaped by kings and warriors, where medieval castles stand as guardians of history, and landscapes unfold in breathtaking beauty. It is a land that has endured wars and revolutions, emerging stronger every time, preserving its heritage and embracing the future. From the majestic architecture of its ancient cities to the untouched wilderness of its mountains, Poland is a treasure trove waiting to be discovered. Today we embark on a spectacular journey through Poland's most mesmerizing destinations, unraveling centuries-old legends, exploring cultural traditions, and immersing ourselves in stunning landscapes. From the regal streets of Warsaw to the mystical peaks of the Tatra Mountains, we will uncover places that define Poland's identity and captivate travelers. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end, because we are unveiling a hidden gem tucked deep in Poland's countryside, a place of untouched wilderness, ancient legends, and unparalleled beauty. If you love adventure, discovery, and the thrill of uncovering the world's wonders, don't forget to subscribe to Wild Discoveries with Sarmad. And as you watch, let me know in the comments, which place in Poland sparks your curiosity the most? Poland is filled with surprises, fascinating traditions, and remarkable stories that make it one of Europe's most unique countries. Did you know Poland has changed its borders multiple times throughout history? Over centuries, conflicts, partitions, and alliances have reshaped its map. Yet Polish culture has remained strong and deeply rooted in tradition. Speaking of tradition, Poland celebrates one of the most delightful holidays, Fat Thursday. Every year, millions of homes, pączki, sweet pillowy donuts filled with jam, are devoured across the country in a grand indulgence before the fasting period of Lent. Another fun fact, Poland is home to the world's oldest restaurant still in operation. Piwnica Świdnicka, founded in Wrocław in 1273, has been serving meals for over 750 years. And if you love strange landscapes, Poland has an eerie natural wonder, the Crooked Forest, near Grafino, where dozens of pine trees bend at bizarre angles. Scientists are still uncertain how they grew this way, making it one of Poland's most intriguing mysteries. Warsaw, the capital of Poland, is a city that has witnessed destruction, rebirth, and transformation like few others in the world. Once a thriving hub of royalty, scholars, and artists, the city was reduced to ruins during World War II. But through sheer determination, it was meticulously rebuilt to mirror its former glory. Walking through its Old Town, visitors step into a reconstructed masterpiece. Colorful Renaissance buildings, charming cobblestone streets, and lively squares that tell the story of Warsaw's resilience. At its heart stands the Royal Castle, once the residence of Polish monarchs, where ornate rooms, grand staircases, and historical artifacts preserve the grandeur of the past. The city also bears the mark of different eras, with Palace of Culture and Science, a towering Soviet-era skyscraper dominating the skyline as a controversial yet iconic monument. For a deep dive into Warsaw's heritage, Łazienki Park offers a serene escape filled with classical palaces, wild peacocks, and mesmerizing summer concerts featuring the melodies of Chopin, Poland's beloved composer. The Warsaw Uprising Museum is a must-visit for those looking to understand the city's powerful struggle during World War II, showcasing interactive exhibits that transport visitors into one of Poland's most defining moments. Warsaw isn't just a historical wonder. It thrives with a modern artistic pulse found in Praga district, where street art, trendy cafes, and underground galleries redefine the city's creative scene. Imagine strolling through Warsaw's regal streets, feeling the weight of history and the energy of modern Poland. Where would you begin your adventure? Tell me in the comments. Nestled along the gentle banks of the Vistula River, Kazimierz Dolny is one of Poland's most charming and artistic towns. It's a place where every corner feels like a painting. Renaissance-style townhouses stand proudly. Cobbled streets invite wandering, and market squares bustle with artists showcasing their work. This town was once a powerful trade center during medieval times, linking merchants across Europe. Today, remnants of its historical significance can be found in the young Gothic castle ruins, perched on a hill overlooking the town, offering breathtaking views of the surrounding landscapes. But Kazimierz Dolny is more than just a pretty destination. It holds deep artistic roots, attracting painters and writers seeking inspiration from its beauty. Hidden within its forests lies Korzeniowy Dol Gorge, an enchanting natural wonder where twisted tree roots form labyrinth-like tunnels, creating an almost mystical setting. Local legends whisper about hidden treasures left behind by merchants who once thrived here, perhaps waiting for an adventurous traveler to uncover them. Picture yourself wandering through this fairy tale-like town, surrounded by history and creativity. What would captivate you the most? Let me know in the comments. Krakow, Poland's former royal capital, is a city where medieval splendor meets modern vibrancy. At its heart lies thus Main Market Square, one of the largest medieval squares in Europe, where centuries-old townhouses frame bustling cafes and lively performers. Towering above the square is St. Mary's Basilica. Its iconic twin spires visible from afar, and every hour a trumpeter plays a haunting melody, a tradition honoring a 13th century legend. Krakow's crowning jewel is Wawel Castle, an architectural masterpiece where Polish kings once ruled. Beneath the castle, myths come alive in Dragon's Den, the legendary cave where the infamous Wawel dragon was said to have terrorized the city before being slain by a clever shoemaker. Krakow's artistic side shines in the Kazimierz district, once the heart of Jewish culture, now filled with vibrant cafes, vintage shops, and historical synagogues. Just outside Krakow, the Wieliczka salt mine transports visitors into an underground world of vast tunnels, carved chapels, and intricate sculptures, all made entirely of salt. Imagine standing atop Wawel Hill, looking out over Krakow's skyline, the echoes of history surrounding you. Where would you explore first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Auschwitz stands as one of the most significant historical sites in the world, a place of remembrance and reflection. Located near the town of Oświęcim, this former concentration camp is now preserved as a museum, ensuring that the voices of history continue to be heard. Walking through its infamous gates, beneath the chilling words, Arbeit macht frei, work sets you free, visitors experience an overwhelming silence that speaks louder than words. The museum preserves barracks, personal belongings, photographs, and testimonies that bring the stories of those who suffered here into sharp focus. Auschwitz serves as an educational site, ensuring future generations understand the past to prevent history from repeating itself. Many visitors describe their experience as deeply moving, leaving them with a lasting sense of reflection. How can remembrance shape a better future? That is the question that lingers in the minds of all who walk through this place. The Tatra Mountains, often referred to as Poland's alpine paradise, are a breathtaking natural wonder stretching along the country's southern border. These dramatic peaks are part of the Carpathian Range, creating a landscape of rugged cliffs, deep valleys, crystal clear lakes, and vast forests teeming with wildlife. One of the most stunning places in the Tatra is Morskie Oko, a glacial lake whose emerald waters reflect the towering peaks above, making it one of Poland's most photogenic destinations. Local legends claim the lake was once connected to the Adriatic Sea through underground passages, which is why its name translates to Eye of the Sea. Another unforgettable spot in the Tatras is Wielka Cyklawa waterfall, Poland's tallest waterfall, cascading down rocky cliffs with a thunderous force. The town of Zakopane, often called the winter capital of Poland, sits at the foothills of the Tatras, offering a gateway to the mountains. Here, travelers can experience Polish highland culture, explore wooden architecture, and hike scenic trails. In the winter months, Zakopane transforms into a skier's paradise, with snowy slopes drawing adventurers from around the world. Imagine yourself standing at Morskie Oko, surrounded by towering peaks. What would be your first adventure in the Tatras? Let me know in the comments. Hidden in the western part of the Karkonosze Mountains, Karpacz is a town of both adventure and enchantment. Famous for its hiking trails and breathtaking landscapes, it also boasts one of Poland's most unique architectural treasures. The Wang Church, a stunning wooden structure originally built in Norway during the 12th century and transported to Poland in the 19th century. With its steep roof and intricate carvings, the church feels straight out of a Viking legend. Karpacz is surrounded by mysterious folklore, with tales of Lichir Zepa, the legendary mountain spirit who is said to guard hidden secrets within the peaks. For thrill seekers, the Śnieżka Mountain, the highest peak in the Karkonosze Range, is a must-visit, offering breathtaking panoramic views that extend into the Czech Republic. Karpacz is also home to an intriguing optical illusion known as Gravity Hill, where objects appear to roll uphill instead of downward. Scientists debate its cause, but locals love the supernatural theories surrounding it. Would you explore the mystical Wang Church first, or test the eerie forces of Gravity Hill? Let me know what fascinates you most in the comments. Wrocław is one of Poland's most captivating cities, rich in history, culture, and whimsical charm. Known as the City of Bridges, Wrocław boasts over 100 bridges connecting its maze of waterways, giving it a unique, almost Venetian-like atmosphere. But Wrocław has not always belonged to Poland. It was once part of Bohemia, Austria, Prussia, and Germany before officially becoming Polish in 1945. This long and complex history shaped the city's stunning architectural diversity, where Gothic cathedrals, Baroque palaces, and colorful townhouses blend together beautifully. At the heart of the city lies the Siedlce Market Square, a lively hub filled with cafes, street performers, and spectacular historical buildings. But Wrocław is famous for something particularly unique: its army of tiny, dwarf statues scattered across the city. These miniature bronze figurines first appeared as a form of protest against communist rule in the 1980s, and over time, they became beloved symbols of Wrocław's playful spirit. Today, visitors embark on scavenger hunts to find the dwarves, each with a different personality. One plays a guitar, another reads a book, while others ride motorcycles or hide in quirky corners. A hidden gem in Wrocław is Ostrów Tumski, the city's oldest district, where gas lamps are still lit manually by a lamplighter at sunset, adding a magical glow to the streets. Imagine wandering through Wrocław's bridges and alleyways, searching for hidden dwarves. What would be your favorite discovery? Let me know in the comments. Poznań, one of Poland's oldest cities, is a place where history and vibrant culture come together beautifully. Once the home of Poland's earliest rulers, Poznań played a crucial role in the formation of the Polish state. One of its most famous landmarks is the Royal Castle, dating back to the 13th century, offering visitors a glimpse into medieval grandeur. But the city's heart lies in Old Town Square, where colorful townhouses line the streets and cafes spill out onto cobblestone paths. Every noon, crowds gather at the Poznań Town Hall to witness the legendary Das Fighting Goats. Two mechanical goats emerge from the clock tower and butt heads in a playful battle, reenacting a centuries-old tale. According to legend, the tradition began when two real goats escaped from a kitchen and ended up fighting atop the town hall, amusing the townspeople so much that they became an official city icon. One of Poznań's most famous culinary delights is Rogale Świętomarciński, a crescent-shaped pastry filled with white poppy seeds, almonds, and vanilla, enjoyed every November during St. Martin's Day celebrations. The city also hides historical secrets within Citadel Park, where remnants of 19th century fortifications stand alongside modern sculptures, blending the past with the present. Imagine standing in Poznań's lively square, watching the legendary fighting goats. Would you try their famous pastries afterward? Let me know in the comments. Poland is a country of endless wonders. Its landscapes, history, and traditions create a breathtaking journey for anyone who visits. From the majestic streets of Warsaw to the towering peaks of the Tatras, the artistic charm of Kazimierz Dolny to the playful dwarves of Wrocław, every destination offers a unique experience that speaks to the heart of travelers. If this journey through Poland has sparked your curiosity, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Wild Discoveries with Sarmad, and tell me, which place fascinated you the most? The world is full of incredible destinations, and trust me, our next adventure is going to be just as extraordinary, uncovering hidden gems and awe-inspiring discoveries that you won't want to miss.